and welcome to Singapore Dance Theatre's live stream for World Ballet Day 2020. I'm Elaine, a soloist with the company, and in a few minutes we'll be starting our morning company class taken by our artistic director, Janek Schergen. We haven't been able to resume rehearsals at this point in time yet, but we're very, very grateful to find you back in the studios, so come on in.
1, 2, 3, 2, and. Side. Demi-plie, shuffle. Side. Identify your breath. Demi-ronde. Plie. Tendu front, front, side, side. Little back bend. Demi-plie, roll through your feet. Now we start with left and go back. Release. Really release. Demi-ronde. Tendu back. All right. So we just do a nice clean bar, all right? Demi-plie, 2, 3, 4. Grand plie, side bend, grand plie. Same thing at second. Demi, 2, 3, 4. Grand plie, side bend, grand plie. Demi, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Demi, 2, 3, 4. Grand plie, side bend, all the way forward, all the way back. Big circle and 2 circles. Are we all right? And. One demi and lift. Grand plie, side bend, grand plie. Follow the movement. Same thing in second. Grand plie. Still side bend. Grand plie. 4. Forward bend. Over. In fifth, we're only going to do 1 grand plie, but 2 side bends. Side. Now first straight forward and back and then circle. Over. Back. Now circular. Reverse the circle. And at the end, up and find equilibrium. Nice proud upper body, shape your arms well. Good. Other side. And really support your lower back in all of those pliés. It doesn't matter what position you're in, or a releve. Grand plié. Now in and away. Turn your wrist over. Straight forward. Big circle. Reverse the circle. Circle just for May. Good. So, out, fourth, straighten, plie, transfer, 6 and 7, 8, 3, and demi-plie. We go all the way around, 2, 3, 4, transfer, 3 and demi-plie, en croix, and right up at the end. Out, and the 2, and just like a pulse. And out, fourth, up, transfer, 3 front, get it there, make your whole body make tendu. Hips underneath you. Now just open your right hip. Let the plie go. And at the end, we're going to rise up in first. Up on the backs of your thighs, so straight knees. All right. Let's turn around and do the other side. And Try not to turn towards your left. Good. So, tendu and flex it and point it and plie, par cheval and single. Tendu and flex it and point it and plie, par cheval, single. Tendu and flex it and point it, plie, par cheval, single. So far, so good, right? Inside, outside, inside, outside. Tendu, plie, par cheval, single. 1, 2, oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same back, same side, and then inside, outside, inside. Ready? And flex point. Plie. Now side. Inside front. Once we finish the back, or the reverse, we'll détourner soutenu to the other side. Stay above fifth. Back. Change. Good. So, 3 front, 1 side. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out. 2. Big. 6, 7, and then reverse it. Right? 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. Tournier. Boom, boom, boom. Change sides. 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. 1 and the 2 and 3 and 4. And use your upper body. Inside front. Four side. No doubt. Tournier. Out. Be ready to change to the left. Lead with your arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So front and back of 3 side is 4. Yum, yum, bottom, bum, bum. Same front, side is 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pique, 2, 3, brush, pique, 2, 3, change. All right? Bottom, 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 bum, bum, then back. And now 4. Pique. And we'll switch on to the left. Good. So, 6 ronde-jumps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it, and then forward, back, side, side, and do whatever stretching you're going to do on the floor. Ready? We all right? 6, chassé tournier. And lead with your heel, just so everybody knows that I say it all the time. Chassé, tournier, plié, round, up, transfer, baba, jeté. Up, around, back, forward and back and side and side. Your own stretching. Good, good. All right, we ready for left? And Hear the music. Stay on 2 feet. Don't transfer just to 1. Single and double. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Tombe. Up, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Through your foot, up, and lift it higher. All the way around, and then you can balance in coup de pied or retire, but we'll stop between sides. Fondu single, fondu double. Soft reach through, out, up, turned out. Single, out, tiny little slower. Tombe, up, lift. Through your foot, lift. Let the fondu go down. Reach. Up to retire. Good. All right, second side. And see, nice, calm, and clean. Good. So front and side. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8. Double, 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 fifth, double, 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 fifth. 1 back, 1 side. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 singles, then 3 doubles, 3 doubles. Then could we all go to attitude? It'd be lovely if we did a couple of relevés in attitude and then balanced. Wouldn't it? 1 to the front and 1 to the side. 3, brush 3 doubles, brush 3 doubles, reverse at attitude. And double out, double out, back, Make sure you're not on your heel. Now we're going to développer up to attitude. Maybe a couple of relevés. Balance. All right. Let's do the second side. And don't lead with your knee. Sort of familiar enough, but not too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. I know you weren't expecting that. Front, 2, 3. Double back, double side, double front, boom, boom. And you can petty bottom to your heart's content. And then pick a personal balance afterwards. 1 and 2 and boom, boom. Don't snap your knee. And he'll give you a little more music to balance. No sickled foot. Oh. We don't sickle our feet here. Other side, and breathe. Relax your shoulders. And think of the music. Had a moment of doubt there. So far, so good? This will not take anything to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Acting skills. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't change it. Inside, all the way around. Penché. Come up and maybe bounce back. Grand rond de jambe, battement passé through, reverse it. Plongé and then balance. 3, 2, 2. And one moment of completion, maybe 2. I didn't see that. See what? Du côté. Close it where it came from. Now we're going to do a little penché. Actually, a great big penché, not a little penché. Up. Did that hurt? Ballet's hard. That's a May quote. Ballet's hard. Other side. And we're supposed to have a sense of humor when we work. Make sure you're on a pulled up everything. Up. Good, good. 2 grumbatmas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Up. Don't change the first one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Up. All right? All the way around. From 1, 2, 3, just change sides. Skip the last grumbatma so we can do the second side. All right? 2 grumbatmas, 3 glisses, 1 big grumbatma. Yum, da, da, dum, ba, dum, ba. First side. And. Now we're going to détourner soutenu after the 3 glisses. Good. Bars can go away. Hello, Valentina.
We just finished bar and the dancers are getting prepared to up our feet, our joints, our muscles, and to find our center. And center will typically start with a tendu or a dash depending on the preference of the person teaching. And over the course of the next hour or so, we'll start to build up and move more when we get to pirouettes and eventually to allegro. So enjoy.
4. Time that. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, susu, down. Front and 2 and back and 2 and side plie, assemble. Front and 2 and back and 2 and side plie, assemble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look away so that you can look back again. Parabasque. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we all right? Front 2, back 2, side 2, assemble left. 4 glisses. Parabasque. And susu. 1 and the 2 and 3 and 4. Ready? And. Assemble up. Use your arms with the same authority that you use your legs. Give the little ensemble a little bit of an accent in. All right. Remind yourself your arms aren't the echo of the movement. They're the leader. All right. Second group, first side, and be generous. All right. Second side, first group. Look in the mirror and see where your hands are. In stiff, high stiff. And thank you. Good. Second group. When in doubt, cover more space without breaking rules. All right. Don't be too polite. And good. All right. Grombotma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Front, 2, side, 2, front, step up. 2 back, 2 side. Big. Closer to fifth, rond de jambe. Rond de jambe. 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 under, 5. Step up. 2 back, 2 side. Da, 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 da. First group, and up. Tiniest little slower. Good. All right. Second group, first side. And supple, supple, supple. Upper back. Good. All right, first group, let's do the left side. Use your upper spine, right? Not just your neck. And good. All right. Remind yourself about that écarté head. And don't worry about how much you move. It feels a little bit like it's speeding up, just tiny. Yes. Good. So, this will not take long, but it will happen. 1, 2, the biggest sweep that you can do. Back to second. 1, 2, back to second. 1, 2, back to first arabesque, and then promenade in arabesque. Could we do, because we've been doing it lately, can we bring arms up and 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 up? All right? So no locked in a box. All right? Break a rule. Wait. You know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Side, back. Establish that first, and then bring it through. First group, first side. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and. Feel the air that your arms move through. Finish your fingers. All right. Excellent music. Ready? And each one goes under. Now be lush about your arms. Good. All right. Let's do left. I know. You thought maybe I wouldn't. Have you met me? um, find rhythm in the movement. Rhythm. Good. Second group. Don't rely on being precise. Being precise is just a given. Um, yay. All right. We need a mazurka. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. En dedans, 6, 7, 8. En dehors, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then you do the other side. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I change it? I did. 1. See, I wasn't going to get through this without doing that. We better mark this one quickly with music. And Okay, good. All right. First group. Group after group after group. And just, yes. Maybe start a little bit back. Are we going to start the other side? Did everybody do one side? Don't eat up all the space in the first combination.
We've started moving a little bit more. This is the pirouette section. It's very different to what the tondus and the adage or the grand battement look like just now. And if you actually notice, the position that they're turning in right now, or just turned in, is it's a position that you will see that they actually did balance at the bar in. That's why we have to do class every day. Like I said earlier, everyone's body is different and each person's body feels different every day. So that's why class is so important. A part of your body could be tighter than another part the other day, and hence your center might be affected. So center is really for you to try out different things and to really see where your center is.
You guys are so lucky that there's no time to do the diagonal I had planned. You are so lucky. You would have hated it.
I think class is going a bit quicker today. So Janek has actually...
First, 2, 3,
skipped
4,
our usual
rise,
diagonal or
2,
second pirouette exercise, and he's actually
2,
gone straight
3,
to
4,
Pitti
rise,
Allegro.
2, right, front,
As you can
1,
see, so this
2,
is the start of the
4,
Allegro
rise,
section.
2, left, front, 1, 2,
We'll
3,
start out
4,
jumping a
rise,
bit
2,
smaller,
4.
usually with
Can we-
sautés,
What?
changements,
Can we do 2
échappés,
groups? First, rise up, second, rise up.
and then we'll build up slowly to start moving even more within the Allegro section. I think in an exercise like this is very much for the dancers to feel the plie and the push off backs of the knees.
Cross changement. That was twice, wasn't it? Left foot front. Glissade, jeté, and emboîté, and step assemblé, emboîté, and step assemblé, enchacat, enchacat, enchacat. Glissade, jeté, yatata. So everything has 3. Yatata.
Okay, and then this is the second Allegro exercise that Janek's giving. It's usually a glissade, assemblé, or a jeté. Yeah, let's see. I think it's it's a glissade, assemblé. Yeah, I think some people identify with different parts of dancing. So like in the middle we have Biru in blue. She's very much a jumper, and you can see that her legs are very, very powerful. I think she can give some of the guys a run for their money when it comes to jumps. So in the middle here we have Minz. She's actually our newest principal. She recently did her debut as Juliet in Romeo and Juliet and Odile in Swan Lake. So yeah, I'm very proud of her. I think we grew up dancing together with Biru, so I think seeing her grow over the years has been quite an amazing thing. Actually, the lady in purple is Akira. She's a soloist but has also done principal roles in recent years. I think namely Sugar Plum, and recently her debut as Juliet in Romeo and Juliet as well. And actually in the next group, but to the left of the screen is Kensuke, and we joined the company around the same time, and we've danced together a lot. It's funny, he's an amazing partner, but we kind of have our own dynamics on the side of stage, but I think he's an amazing partner, and I always don't have to worry when I dance with him, because I know that if I'm off my leg, he'll put me back on and he won't drop me. So I think that's one of the nicest things someone can say of their partner. So in an exercise like that, I would call it more of a medium Allegro exercise, where it's no longer on the spot like in changements and sautés just now, but it starts to move, and you see I think the next exercise that Janek gives is probably going to move even more. Yeah.
And they go the same direction, one front, one back. All right? 6 on 2 and 6 on 2, 2, fond de cuisse, balloté, balloté, coupé, ballonné, glissade, brisé, and then you're on the other side. All right? And
Also, I think another thing that maybe you guys have noticed is that the class size is slightly smaller. We actually have 2 other classes going on concurrently, and that's because we've had to move in smaller numbers. So I just want to let you know that this is not the entire company, and we have like other people still doing classes in the other studios at the same time. Also, another thing some people have always asked me, it's like, because we do class every day and it's very much a routine, and if I'm actually bored of it, but I almost would equate it to just waking up and brushing your teeth, because it's something that you just know you have to do every day. Not only do you use it to maintain your technique, but you actually use it to improve as well. You do the same thing every day, but you want to do every step better. And I think that's the importance of class. Class is usually for an hour and a half or an hour 15 every morning before we start a day of rehearsals. It's very much like a vitamin. Also, if you've noticed, we do the exercises to both sides, so everyone will have a dominant side and favor one leg or doing one step to one side more than the other, but having to do both sides is just it's just part of our job, because you never know when you have to do a turn or a jump to the other side that you don't feel so comfortable with. And I think it's most evident in things like pirouettes, where it is very clear when you are better on one side than the other. And funnily enough, actually, I've noticed that guys are more left turners. In the middle at the back is actually Chihiro. She's been a principal for the longest time here now. She's actually just become a mom, and I think she's really proven to us that you can have a career while still dancing. So we're all really proud of her.
Did you guess right?
So this exercise that Janek is explaining or giving now is Grand Allegro. It's usually the last part of class, I think, because class is an hour and 15 today, so it's moving at a faster pace. You'll see that in the bar we did 2 sides connected to one another. Sometimes we do just once, and then
maybe you should wait
pause
to the
and then
second group.
move on to the other side. But today's class is moving a bit faster, and yeah. So we're already at Grand Allegro. 8 minutes to the end of class and we're already at Grand Allegro.
Who's your 3 friends? Hide the preparation step so you don't show it. I'm sure somebody wants to go a second time. If only to perfect it. Is there one more group to the right or not? Left is next.
So just done a bit of Gran Allegro, and something to point out as well is also the fact that sometimes Gran Allegro is done in gender-specific groups, because with guys it's done usually a bit slower and the music's a bit heavier so that they really jump. And in this case, in the group of girls, Minnie is in point shoes, so sometimes she would alter certain steps that are slightly different to tailor to her needs. She might do a releve instead of a jump, things like that. Yeah. So in this group, currently we have Bea, May, Kana, and Chihiro. I think it's a group of soloists, demi-soloists, and a principal. So Kana is a demi-soloist, but she actually recently just did her debut in Swan Lake last year. She's a pocket rocket, so it was a real treat to see her do Ordeal last year. Oh, and in this group we have in the two in the front, Minnie and Biru. We trained at Singapore Ballet Academy together, so it's been really nice just growing up together and just joining a company. And last year we had our debuts in Serenade, so that was actually a really nice moment to be on stage doing soloist and principal roles together. So proud of them. Yeah, so this is typically the end of class, so it's a step only done by men. It's a tour and layer, double tour, whatever you call it. Girls generally don't do it unless they want to jump a bit more. They would probably change the double tour to entre chassis, where you beat your legs 3 times. But you see it very much in the men's variation.
One more. Be brave, no guts, no glory. And
so you can see, like, I think Minnie wants to jump a little bit more today. So instead of the double tours that the guys are doing, she was actually doing some entre chassis.
yay, please thank the pianist.
So thank you for joining us on our live stream, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and bye.